Yo, what's up guys? This is Pyos here, the Crypto Pie, and today we're going to talk about Indahash. But before I say anything about this guys, I do want to say this is a sponsored video. So, but then again, I did look at this project as well, and it looks okay guys. So let's take a look at what Indahash really is. It's a influencer marketing platform. So let's take a look at the website itself. And just the first look of it, it looks fresh, it looks cool, right? It looks nice. So in the hash, like they have an app store, a Google Play. Everything's cool. They're an award-winning app which connects over 300,000 influencers from 70 markets with global brands. Introduces the Indahash coin. Our mission is to tokenize the entire influencer industry to solve major issues between brands, influencers and their audiences. Our crypto economics implies circulation of the Indahash coin among all of these groups and creates a new type of relationship and added value. Alright, so guys, basically what it does is it puts influencers, so people that are really popular on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, all the new media. It puts them together with companies. So companies, they want to advertise their product. Let's take Coca-Cola, right? They want to advertise their product, and they tell like this influencer to hold the Coca-Cola bottle or can or whatever, and do a funny video with it or a picture or whatever, right? And then post it on their Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, whatever have you, and basically get the word out there to the audience. And what they want to do with this ICO is tokenize it. They already have the platform running, but they pay the normal way, the fiat way. And they want to tokenize it and pay in what it looks like Ethereum tokens, ERC20 tokens, right? So, see, you can register for the pre-ICO. You put in your email, you put in your ERC20 address. There will also be a link in the description below, so you can register right away. But yeah, let's take a look at the frequently asked questions. So what is the simple idea behind the project? Indahash mission is to tokenize the influencer industry and create a revolution in terms of brands, cooperation, and audience development. That's what I just explained to you guys. So it's basically from the influencer, like it connects the influencer with the company, and then it gets it out there to the audience, right? That's how simple it is. So our crypto economic model creates Indahash coin circulation between three groups of receivers: brands, influencers and their audience. Brands use Indahash coin to pay for marketing campaigns with influencers. So the brands will pay the coin to the influencers. So the coin just keeps circulating, which is good. When the influencer receives Indahash coin, he has the possibility to exchange it for a brand's product and receive discounts when shopping. Along with early access to novelties, influencers can also create their own tokens and use them to increase their audience engagement by use of rewards and gamification. Alright, so in simple words guys, when you are an influencer and you get your tokens, you can apparently change them into your own tokens and give them away, so to speak, right? Gamification, like as in the point system. At least that's how I see gamification, right? It's like, just like, think about games, right? They have levels up, they have points, they have stats, right? All these things they want to put in the Indahash coin. So influencers audience can use tokens and exchange them for exclusive actions, i.e. signed prices by influencers, closed meetings and social activities. Right. Why would an influencer choose Indahash coin instead of fiat currency? Guys, that's an answer that we don't even need to read anything about, right? So fiat money, when you send it around, it takes time. In this case, it says they take about 30 to 60 days to pay their influencers. But by the use of this token, influencers will get paid instantly, because we all know how fast Ethereum is, and Ethereum is super fast, right? So there you go. That's why, like, the ERC20 token will be really fast to send around. They don't need to wait 30 to 60 days. So that's the main, main feature. And of course, privacy and anonymity, right? Ability to exchange Indahash coin for pay with fame feature. Alright, so influencers will receive an early access to brand products, novelties, and discounts when shopping. Alright, so if you're an influencer, let's say Coca-Cola example again. Coca-Cola might give you discount, right? So you can buy cheaper Coca-Cola, I don't know. Or like if you would do it, like some influencers do it for Burger King or McDonald's or Gucci, like clothing, right? Well, you could get a discount as an influencer. And apparently you can use the coins to go pay with it. But hey, we all have to see, right? Influencers can also create their own tokens and use them to increase their audience engagement by the use of rewards and gamification. The influence audience can use tokens and exchange it for exclusive actions. Alright. Why is Indahash coin different? Indahash doesn't give any prototypes or abstract unsolved problems to the ICO participants. What we give them is our working influence marketing ecosystem, a very well developed product that generates rapid growing income. Yeah guys, we will see this a little bit later on in the white paper, where you can actually see some numbers. So when will it be traded? This is one thing I do not like about Indahash right now, is they do not have any information on what exchange it's going to be traded on. Do you have a hard cap? Our hard cap's 320 million, 80% Indahash coins for the ICO participants. So 320 million guys, it's a fair bit, but it's not a whole lot, alright? There are coins out there with billions. So 320 million, it depends on what it sells for, right? If it's going to sell for a few cents, it's okay. Pre-ICO also is capped. Alright. What cryptocurrencies do you accept? Well, because it's an Ethereum, an ERC20 token, it was most likely going to be the case that they only accept Ethereum, which it is. So, how do I receive Indahash? Alright, so you register guys, and then make sure you have an ERC20 compliant wallet, just like in Gold Reward and all the others, right? All the other ERC20 tokens. And then you give them your ERC20 compliant wallet address, so your Ethereum address, and that is where the contract will be on. So when you purchase some Indahash, you will get the tokens on there. Pretty simple. Alright, will Indahash coins be ERC20 tokens? Yes, of course. When is the pre-ICO and ICO going to start? Alright, so guys, the pre-ICO will start at 3 PM UTC, November the 8th, 2017. The ICO, on the other hand, will start at 3 PM UTC, November the 29th. Now, you see there's a lot of days in between there, right? So, I'm guessing the pre-ICO will run for quite some days, and unless it, of course, sells out, if that's the case, then you will need to wait for the ICO and probably pay more. Are there any bonuses? Yes, guys, alright. The highest bonus percentage is 40%, will be starting point of the first week of the pre-ICO. Alright, so if you want the highest bonus, guys, you need to be in at first. Alright, that's simple, that's with most things. So, bonus percentage will gradually decrease during the course of the ICO. Simply put, the pre-ICO bonus, 40%, main ICO first week, 20%, and finally main ICO second week, 10%. Alright, so if you want that 40%, guys, be in the first week of the pre-ICO. What address can I use? I already told you guys, it's your Ethereum address. What would be the cost of Indahash coins? Alright, this is interesting. Pre-ICO November 8th and November 15th. 1 Ethereum is 4,480 Indahash coin. You get a 40% bonus. Alright, is the bonus in here or not? I don't know. I'm guessing it is, because without the bonus you would get 3,200. Alright, without the bonus is 3,200 Indahash coins. So that's on December the 13th, and on November the 8th you get 4,480. So if you are going into this, then I suggest you go in it in the start. It's your least amount of risk. That's with any ICO. It's the same. If they give a bonus, the start is the minimum amount of risk you will get. What is the minimum capping of Ethereum to participate? Alright, so the minimum you can participate with is 0.05 Ethereum, guys. It's not a whole lot of money. Do you have a bounty program? Yes, we assign 2% of our tokens for a bounty program. Alright. Can I register more than 1 Ethereum? No, you can only register 1. Where can I get help? Alright, you can email them, guys. Alright, so let's take a look at that white paper. I already got some notes for myself to show you the interesting pages. I don't want to, bore you with all the stuff here. So, let's see here, right? So, how will our crypto economics work? So basically, I just want to show you this graph. So the brand pays with Indahash coin, like the company. It pays the influencer, like I said. And then the influencers can sell the Indahash coin to Indahash or on exchanges. Right? So the influencer can either sell it for Indahash or on exchanges and get Bitcoin. So more people into the Bitcoin world is a good thing. And then the influencer, obviously he influences his audience to buy certain product. In the example I gave, it was Coca-Cola. Alright, so if we go further down, page 15. Page 15, guys. Alright, so the motivation. Alright, so guys, if you ask your parents, your grandparents, whatever, they read their news mainly from newspapers, television, all these old media. And us, like the younger people, I'd say like if you are right now between 12 years old and 30 years old, you're most likely active on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat. Alright, so I myself, I'm active on Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. I'm not so much on Instagram and Snapchat, but still I'm in these 3. Alright, so yeah, I can definitely see why this is working, because if you want to get me to see an advertisement, you got to throw it on one of these 3, right? And not on television. Hardly ever watch television. So, or the newspaper. I almost never read the newspaper. So, the average earned media value per $1 spent on influencer marketing. So, you can see that the $7.65, alright, influencer marketing budget over next 12 months. Unsure 16%, maintain budget 13%, decrease budget 4%, increase budget, alright, 67%. So this graph here shows you that the new media just works, right? It's much better than the old media. So let's take a look at page 26 here. This all technical stuff, guys. Yeah, the roadmap. Alright, guys. So pre-ICO is in November. ICO is November and December. And then it will be integration with exchanges, but we don't know which exchanges yet, alright guys? In-app expanded wallet in February. Indahash coin integration and launch in Indahash app. So Indahash already a platform, guys, already out there, already has an app, but right now the influencers are paid by fiat money, right? The euro, the US dollar, whatever. So then in April they will have a massive promotional campaign. In May they will integrate brands payments with Indahash coins and pay with fame functionality and making partnerships with the most recognizable brands and e-commerce companies. And then in June they will extend promotional and educational campaign, alright, in 30 major countries. In June they will also do extended promotional and education campaign for local brands to use pay with fame. Introduction in July they will do introduction of influencer tokenization program and reward system. And then in September, so they skip August here, not sure why, but they do. In September they go for extended promotional and educational campaign launch for influencers in 45 major countries, so a little more. Then in October they will introduction of Indahash Core for brands based on influencer tokenization. And then the end of 2018 they will have a prepaid card distribution with Indahash coins payment possible for influencers. So at the end of 2018, influencers can finally buy their products with Indahash coins. Which, if that is the truth, that would be amazing. You know, looking forward to that. Definitely. Alright, so another interesting page here, guys. How will the Indahash coin distribution work? Alright, so total Indahash coin amount is 400 million. Like I said, it's a lot, but it's not a ton, right? There's coins out there with billions. The maximum pre-ICO token amount is 60 million. The pre-ICO value is 1 Ethereum is 4,480 Indahash coin. Minimum transaction amount is 0.05 Ethereum. The pre-ICO distribution period is from 3 p.m. UTC November the 8th, 2017 to 3 p.m. UTC November the 15th, 2017. Coin distribution is smart contract will distribute Indahash coins instantly upon reaching ICO minimum goal, 40,000 Indahash coins distribution. Alright. So let's take a look at the main ICO. So the regular ICO, guys, you get a lot less exchange rates during main ICO. 1 Ethereum will only get you 3,840 Indahash coins. That's still 20% bonus. Then in week 2 you will get 3,520 Indahash coin with that's only a 10% bonus. And then in week 3 there's no bonus anymore at all, and you will get 3,200 Indahash coin. Minimum transaction amount is the same, 0.05. The distribution period will last from the 3 p.m. UTC November the 29th to 3 p.m. UTC December the 20th. Token distribution contracts will distribute tokens instantly after minimum goal is met. Minimum goal soft cap is 40 million. Hard cap is 320 million. If the minimum goal is not met, Ethereum can be reclaimed through the smart contract. Alright, guys, so just a little information about a smart contract. Apparently in their contract it says if the minimum goal is not met, it will simply refund everyone. All the Ethereum will automatically go back. It's a smart contract. You cannot change anything in there. It's a contract, right? It's just, so if it's not met, it will automatically all go back. Coin distribution. 80% of all coins are available during pre-ICO and ICO. A maximum of 20% of the total supply of coins will be used to engage influence into the Indahash coins promotion, grow app, loyalty and gamification features. 0 tokens will be distributed to the Indahash team. Instead, we will be implementing a buyback program. Oh, that's interesting. This will highly reduce the probability of a day 1 exchange dump that happens to most new tokens that hit the market. That is true. They buy back, yeah. Not more than 2% of all issued Indahash coins will be used for bounty and or promotional campaigns. So that's another little guarantee that you have as a investor in this Indahash coin, is that they have a buyback program and it's less likely to dump on day 1 of the exchange. So here's a breakdown on where all the coins will be. This is a nice little graph, right? A nice little... Alright, so influencer market educational activities, 72 million. Reward program, 8 million. Pre-main and ICO, 320 million. So this is for us investors. Bonus rates, pre-ICO, November the 8th. Well, there we go again. It's 40%, right? Week 1, week 2, week 3. So guys, the link for the white paper will be in the description below. There will also be a link to register right down there. And last but not least, let's take a look at that team real quick. So we have Barbara. She is hugely successful in YouTube. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, you can read about this yourself, definitely. Derek, experience in the media industry. We have Wilas Jorovic, has worked in the web industry since 2006. Daniel Robluski is a chief software architect and lead developer. Dimitri, a blockchain security expert. Boku is an Ethereum developer. Federico, Business Development Director. Ashwin Chandu Singh is a digital native with 14 years of global advertising business development. Alright, so, and there's a whole lot more people, guys. You can definitely check them all out yourself. Now, I don't see immediately one top-notch, like a AAA developer in here. But, you know, don't treat this lightly. You know, some people are obviously still not known and might be very good. I do like the website. I like that they already have an app out there. They're an award-winning application, right? Already without the tokenization. So yeah, guys, it's up to you if you want to invest or not. You know, I just wanted to bring it out there. But like I said, this was sponsored. But after looking at it myself, together with you guys here, I do think this one has potential, and I might actually put some money in myself. So, yeah, you know, I'll keep you guys posted on that one. But it's looking good though. You know, it's looking good. I wouldn't go too big in it myself because of the fact that they don't have a ton of coins, but they have a lot of coins. All right, they have a lot of coins, so yeah. I have to do some calculations, and if I do some calculations, guys, you know it, I'll put it on the channel. But for now, guys, you know, just think about it yourself, whether you want to invest in this or not. But I think it's looking good, you know, and that's an honest opinion. That's not based on the sponsor. You know, they just asked me to do this, so I was like, yeah, sure. You know, I'll look at it. If it was some stupid coin, I wouldn't even have done it. Full disclosure. So yeah, guys. Pre-ICO is 40%. Then we have 20%, 10%, and 0%. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Hit that post notification button. If you got any questions whatsoever, just leave a comment below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.